So today I spent the day trying to figure out where to put things in the room. I switched rooms with my children. I really am trying to have less, own less, and I was a little bit overwhelmed, but this is me picking up the paper box because there's no way I'm going to go through the paper box today. So I've picked it up and moved it out of the way. Those are toners which need to go wherever the printer is. And these are books which I'm sorting through, trying to figure out which books I need to keep because I actually want to read them, and which books I need to let go of because actually I'm not going to read them. I know I'm not going to read them. And I do like reading. I love to read. And then I came across some books that I had designed. I've got art therapy books, and they're available on Amazon. And it took about a year to get this book developed. I did go to a professional publisher. I don't know if that's the right word, someone to print the book, and they just couldn't get it right. They couldn't get it right. So in the end, I had it published on Amazon. I did it myself on Amazon. So I kept the originals because it kind of tells the story of the journey that I went through to get it printed. But I think I need to let them go. Maybe I'll do a video about that one day. But I need to let them go. Here I'm just looking at, again, the index in the book to see whether or not it's something I'm actually going to read. And yes, I'm actually going to read that. I need to read it. I mean, I probably got rid of about 4 books. So when I'm done with that, I just put the books to one side because as far as I'm concerned, I've sorted the books. I've decided what I'm keeping. I decided what I'm getting rid of. See, there's only 3 books I'm getting rid of out of that small pile. So I put those by the door because I need to get them out of the house. What next? What next? My goodness. Teddy, yeah, me and the girls bought those together. They've got one each. Me looking at the hangers and figuring out what's in this box, and I realised that half the bags that I was looking for, because I use those IKEA bags to do laundry, half the bags that I've been looking for months have been in this box. And I'm trying to think, well, do I need the hangers? Do I actually need the hangers? But I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I need the hangers, but the bags do need folding up, so let's fold the bags. Because this is what we do, we procrastinate. We find other things to do apart from the things that you're supposed to do. And I didn't need to fold these bags. Although I like my bags folded. I didn't need to fold the bags, but I found it really hard to find the get up to just do this. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I've got too much, and I felt like I've got too much for about the last 8 years. And there was one point in my life, probably about 6 years ago, I did a massive declutter. Con Marie was she was trending at the time. She does a tidy up thing, and she sort of gives ideas of how to tidy up and how to organize. And I took everything that was clothes, fabric, shoes, coats, scarves, everything that was a material, and I put it all on my bed at the time. And I was absolutely disgusted by the amount that I owned. I was absolutely disgusted. And then since then, I rarely buy stuff because nobody needs that amount of clothes. And I got rid of a lot of it. I'm still purging, but I got rid of a lot of it because I was like, nobody needs this many coats, this many skirts, this many shoes. Nobody. So yeah, still going through it. But yeah, right here, I don't know why I've got the children's sewing stuff in my stuff because it's theirs. That beach ball has got a hole in it, it's going in the bin. And the girls' stuff, it doesn't belong to me. Put it in your room. So again, that's what I've done there. Now I'm trying to figure out, what do I do next? What do I do next? This box, I had a company called Mimi's Miracle, and it's skincare. It was skincare out of the need for natural products. I mean, the time is very different now because there's so many of them on the market. But 15 years ago, there were very little. So I started a company called Mimi's Miracle. My daughter had allergies and eczema, still does, but it's highly controlled, so you'd never tell. And so I developed Mimi's Miracle off the back of that. And this, I made a face oil, which I still use. I made a face oil and I sold that. I went to many events around the country, many exhibitions. And one exhibition I did at, I think it was Earl's Court, and I was approached by someone from Dragon's Den, and they were really encouraging me to actually bring this thing to Dragon's Den, to the den, and I was like, no thank you, I was adamant that I wasn't doing that. But yeah, the lady at the time, well, there was two of them at the time, they were highly impressed by the ethos and everything that went around the business. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know what I'm doing with Mimi's Miracle, but this is the remnants of such. So I'm tidying up the stuff, and because I generally make it in the kitchen, I'm tidying up the stuff in the box so that I can cover it up and put it away in the kitchen. And that's that. Yeah, I did. The face oil came in two. The face oil came in two types. So there was a one with essential oils and one without essential oils. Simply because not everybody's skin, not everybody's face can take such harsh ingredients on their face. My face being one of them. So there was one with essential oils and one without. So here I am again thinking, what next? What do I do next? Yeah. What's in this bag? Let's have a look. Oh, this is the stuff for a Stella butterfly. So again, another one of my things. I have a website called A Stella Butterfly, and the idea is to turn it into a home and lifestyle type company. So it sells stuff for the home, it sells stuff for lifestyle, things like candles, incense, body washes, scrubs, this sort of thing. So this is the stuff that I've ordered, incense stand that is. This is the stuff that I've ordered, and I'm putting it away neatly because, again, it's one of the things that I'll do. I know it's a journey. I'm literally on a journey right now. So yeah, I'm putting things together. I'm just making the path, I suppose. So yeah, I'm putting all that stuff in the box so I can put that away. And I found something in the products that I'll be selling, and I'm wondering whether or not it's something that I should have kept or got rid of. So the incense, it's supposed to be an incense holder. So I'm trying the incense and it's not happening. So sometimes the things that you buy aren't suitable for purpose. But then I double check and I'm like, you know what? I could actually do something with this. I could fix it and I could either sell it or keep it for myself. So it goes back in the box for me then to only in, I don't know, 4 or 5 months time, take it out the box, wonder again if it works, try it again to see if it works. And then go through the same thought process again. Yeah, my brain. I looked at that box, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that run right now. And this one is, I don't know what's in this box. Stuff, bags. 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 Foot thing, bags, rubbish. Bags. Yeah, I don't know what's in this box, but anyway, this is me trying to figure it out and get rid of stuff that I don't need. Anything that's paper, I'm putting it on a paper pile because I'll go through it another day. There's no way I'm going to go through it today. And in my head, I'm like, what am I doing with this stuff? So much stuff. What am I doing with this stuff? Okay, let's go. Bags. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Do we have to own so much stuff? I mean, I know some people love stuff. I don't. Yeah, less is more for me. Thank you. This bag, I've been running from this bag, but it wasn't actually so bad to go through. There was, I don't know, stuff that the children had made when they were younger, belts, I think there was some jewellery in there, a tape measure, yeah, it's just bits. And what do you do with bits? I mean, I don't know what to do with bits. Now I'm looking at this stuff again, thinking, what is this? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? This is hilarious to watch. My daughter calls me, so yay, bye. I was so quick to jump to her attention. Any other time, it's what do you want? Can't you do it yourself? But yeah, trying to put the stuff away. I am, yeah, putting things away. Some of the stuff I know where it goes, because if it's skincare, it goes in the skincare stuff. And then the other stuff I'm trying to figure out. I sew quite a bit. I enjoy sewing. So sometimes I wrap a needle and thread in a bit of paper in things that I know I need to sew and never get around to. So that's me throwing away the needle and thread and the paper. And again, another one. I don't know, I've done it for years, and I think it's because a lot of the time nothing ever fits me properly, so I've learnt to adjust clothes. So this is needle and thread that I generally have all over the place. Again, waiting for the ideas to jump at me. Like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like scooping stuff up and just throwing it all away. Yeah, but I know that's not practical. It's not practical, so I need to sort the stuff out instead. I suppose I really could scoop it up and throw it away. I'm thankful. Lord knows I'm thankful. But do I need so much stuff? No, you don't need so much stuff. Then I actually go through the box that I've been avoiding, because again, it's got bits in. It's sage, incense, again, needles, computer cables, yeah, crystals, Organise. Yeah, it's a box full of stuff that I need to go through. Sweets, tea bag. The most random things. I don't know why. I always have good intentions, but yeah, here we are. And always, like, I keep saving stuff. I mean, my girls mean a lot to me, but I keep saving bits that the girls have made when they were younger. I mean, I know why I've been saving it. We've gone through major change in the past 4 or 5 years, so I know why I'm saving it. I just need to get over it, because I don't need to say, I've got like so much other stuff. I don't need to save these. Honestly, I don't need to save these. And I'm looking at this thinking, what do I do with this? Anyway, it turned out to be real gold, so I put it in the box with the jewellery. I'm still looking around, wondering, what do I do with the bits? Yeah, what do I do with the bits? I mean, what do you guys do with the bits? Do you like have a drawer? Because that's what we used to do when we were younger. We used to have a drawer which had stuff in it, and it was just a drawer full of stuff. Maybe that's what I need, just a drawer or a box just with stuff that for some reason I struggle to let go of. You know what, saying that out loud, that might be a good idea. Actually. My daughters know that I like flowers, so in the summer, when flowers are blooming and it's all pretty outside, if they find a flower wild or just growing on the side, they'll pick it on the way home from school or wherever and bring it home for me, and then they just get dry. So over the years I have a little pot with dried flowers, and some of them are heirloom flowers. So I've got 2 roses that actually still smell amazing. Like, I've never smelled a rose like it. So yeah, this is me looking to see what I can put in my little pot of dried flowers. I'll keep that. I don't want to give that away. I don't want to throw that away. That brings me joy. And then more hot water, of course. because we procrastinate around here. I don't know, in all honesty, this probably could have taken me about 30 minutes, but it didn't. It took about, all in all, 3.5 hours, which is ridiculous. It's not even that much stuff, but it took about 3.5 hours. Then I decide that actually, yes, the hangers are trash. They are for the tip, the recycling dump. So yeah, they've got to go. I tried to just throw them in the box, but it didn't happen. So I had to actually organise them to get them in there. Haste makes waste. I should have just done that in the first place. So yeah, I'm putting them together to get rid of them, get them out of the house. So I'm getting ready to take them out of the house. Nobody wants, I don't want all these hangers. I don't even wear, like, not me, but I guess the children don't really wear clothes that need ironing and hanging up at a rate that I used to at that age. I remember everything I used to wear had to be ironed before wearing. You know what, that's a sign of the times. That's a mothball that I've put in there, cedar ball. I guess growing up, your clothes were made of cotton and linen and silk and real fabric, so they did crease. But today everything's made from plastic. I say plastic, nylon, polyester, this sort of stuff, which hardly ever needs ironing. Anyway, I found a box to put stuff in, so and I can store it under the bed. So the stuff for the lifestyle business, a Stella Butterfly, that's going in the box, and then I'm going to store that underneath the bed. So I'm just arranging that box now so that it fits everything and I can close the lid. And then I found another box which I can put my books in, so I decided that's what I'm going to put in here. So that box is sorted. That box will go under the bed. It's got the books in, it's under the bed. That's where it's going for now. Now the rest of the stuff. So I put the stationery stuff together. I had parcel tape, scissors, and I don't even know what else. I put that stationery stuff together. I use it quite often when I have a delivery to do, a parcel to send out. And then I put the glassware together. My daughter's old glasses. She's been wearing glasses since she was about 6 or 7. And I don't know what to do with those glasses, but she was so cute in them. For some reason, I struggle to let those go too. And I think because her glasses is such an integral part of her. Like her glasses are her. They're her face. She gets really annoyed when people touch her glasses, and I get really annoyed when people touch her glasses, because number one, I don't poke you in your eyes, so don't touch my glasses because they are my eyes. So again, that was a box full of glasses that went under the bed. Then I've got a box for the girls' keepsakes. So like I said, the stuff that I'm trying to figure out, do I get rid of? They used to use a lot of Lego. Like I think every weekend they'd get a Lego toy, and my eldest, she absolutely loved Lego, like putting this stuff together, creating different things. She hated breaking it down because a lot of the times there was like 2 other things that they could make with the one set of Lego, but yeah, once she built it, she's like, okay, it's done. And even at this age, I've still got Lego for her, which she built from a very young age. Then I have the last few bits on the floor, which it wasn't too hard because I get towards the end. Ice skates, sometimes I skate on the ice with the girls. Ice skate blade covers, never used. Bought them, they preferred the ones that they had. I think it might have been my eldest. So they were never used. I've got to get rid of those. And here I am just picking up the last little bits, trying to figure out, is it, do I keep it, do I get rid of it, is it rubbish, is it good, is it useful? Yeah. Once I've gone through all of that, the room actually looks a little bit neater. It's getting there. Teddy goes on the shelf. Incense trays I can see left on the floor. The box with the bags and the skates. That's pretty much it. Give the place a quick hoover, or vacuum, whatever you call it. And that's pretty much it. I'm done. Like, yeah, I was done. I mean, I was done when I started. I could have, it's not something that I wanted to do, but something I needed to. And I mustered the energy for this, I must say. But it was done. It was done. I'm closer to where I want to be. So once that's done, the room looks a lot neater so far. I knew I wasn't going to do the whole thing in the day, but I've done a majority of it. I need to get some storage boxes and hide the things under the bed. I've got fabric there, which I had all good intentions for. I've got papers there again, which needs sorting out. That's the blind that needs to go back on the window. Plant pots, a ridiculous amount of plant pots. Again, I do love plants. And now that I'm done, I'm doing the best thing. Lighting an incense, my favourite thing. Lighting an incense because it kind of signifies that I'm done, I'm finished. So yeah,